Lifestyles of the Creepy and Crawly. I'm Sarah Bass, and today we have a very special guest for you on Lifestyles of the Creepy and Crawly. I think you already know everything there is to know about this guest, but I guarantee you will learn something. So without further ado, I'd like to introduce you to Bert the Bedbug. Please, have a seat.
Thank you, thank you. And Sarah, please call me Albert.
Oh, okay, Bert. Well, let's just jump right in here because I know our audience is itching to learn more about you. We haven't seen much of you since about the 1950s until recently. Why is that?
Well, Sarah, you know, we were persecuted really by humans using chemicals like DDT, and so other countries were just much more hospitable to us bedbugs. Well, then you humans found out what we bedbugs already know, DDT. It's a horrible chemical. So once you stopped using that, we were free to finally come back to America. And America, here we are.
Wow, it really sounds like you've been around the world and back. Is this traveling difficult or exhausting?
Oh, heavens no. I don't think anything of traveling hundreds, thousands of miles in a suitcase or pajamas. Really, air travel has made my return to the U.S. effortless.
So it sounds like air travel is your preferred mode of transportation?
Well, air travel certainly makes it easier, but I have a variety of travel opportunities. I'm more than comfortable hitching a ride in suitcases or clothes or shoes or bedding, even used furniture.
Oh, but when you find a person to travel with, there certainly must be a screening process that you go through to select certain destinations for a particular reason?
No, not at all. Don't get me wrong. I mean, I've done my fair share of slumming, but I've also stayed in the finest hotels and mansions.
So, you don't care if you live with Democrats or Republicans?
No.
You don't care if you live in a suburban neighborhood or low-income housing?
Not a whit.
Well, what about living in a single-family home or an apartment complex?
Neither one, but I will say that living in an apartment complex really does provide a lot of easy moving options if my current, shall we say, landlord decides to evict me. All I have to do is travel through the walls to a new apartment. Easy peasy.
Well, that certainly is very interesting, Bert. I'd like to take a break here to hear from our very generous sponsors. We just got back from the best trip to the theme park. But before we left, my friend Darla, she told me, "Girlfriend, you better look out for bedbugs." And I thought, why would a bedbug want to come home with me? I don't have to worry about things like that. But she said, yes, you need to keep your luggage off the floor. You need to check the cracks of your mattresses in the hotel room. And when you get home, you need to check and scrub your luggage for bedbugs. She's crazy. I don't know why a bedbug would want to come home with me. But I suppose if one does, all I have to do is call the Polk County Health Department, and they'll help me figure out what to do about those bedbugs. Welcome back. I'm Sarah Bass with Lifestyles of the Creepy and Crawly, and I have here with me today Bert the Bedbug.
Albert.
And we'd love to get a little bit more specific about your lifestyle. Tell me, Albert, what do you like to eat?
Well, I dine on the blood of kids, the blood of adults, the blood of the elderly.
So you really like feeding on humans?
Do humans have blood? Then yes. But I also have a meal from pets now and then.
Wait a minute. You're not hungry now, are you?
Oh, no. I'm stuffed. Goodness, I ate 4 or 5 days ago, and I could wait weeks, even months, to eat again if I had to.
So it's true. You are just a bloodsucker. An ectoparasite?
I prefer ectoparasite, if you please.
Are those Gucci?
I did say I was well-traveled.
Oh, okay, well, getting back on track here, many of our audience members have commented that you're never seen during the day. Why not? Are you just lazy?
Oh, let's say I just don't like to expend excess energy, you know. I don't have to chase you all over the house. I simply wait for you to go to sleep, then I follow your trail of warmth and CO2 to bed for an undisturbed meal.
Yes, but I'm told that when people wake up, they still don't see you. Where do you go during the day?
Feeding at night is so easy I can afford to lounge around during the day in the drawers of furniture, the cracks, the crevices of mattresses, and furniture behind the baseboards of walls or in electrical outlets, and did I say furniture?
Where you leave behind empty skin shells?
No comment.
Where you leave behind brown spots of blood?
No comment.
Well, what do you have to say about the welts and the red spots that you leave behind on your meals?
All right, my bites are itchy and red, but at least they don't make you sick. I don't carry diseases like mosquitoes or leave allergens around like cockroaches, but yes, I get it, I'm an annoying pest.
Well, I think we can all agree with that. Bert, I'd like to thank you for giving us such a candid glimpse into the lifestyle of a bedbug like yourself. But before we conclude today's show here on Lifestyles of the Creepy and Crawly, I'd like to welcome Dr. Knows a Lot, public health expert and entomologist. Welcome, Doctor. Today we've heard some very interesting things from our friend Bert the bedbug. Can you tell us a little bit more about how Bert and friends like his might affect us humans? Well, yes, he was correct in his facts. While bedbugs do leave behind painful and itchy bites, they currently don't pose any health problems. However, a few bedbugs can quickly turn into an infestation, which can cause serious mental anxiety and has the potential to spread to neighboring units, especially in a multi-unit housing complex. Sounds terrible. Is there anything that we can do to prevent bedbugs from moving in with us, or to treat them if they already have moved in? Well, yes. Preventing bedbugs is always easier than treating a problem. And being diligent when traveling is the first step, as well as inspecting secondhand items that are brought into your home. However, if you do have an infestation, some of your options might include talking to your landlord to determine a course of action, or treating them yourself, or hiring a pest control professional. But remember, bedbugs can be a frustrating and persistent problem, and an exterminator can be very expensive. And although you can get rid of them on your own, it is not a quick or easy process, and just using a bug bomb will not get the job done and can leave behind dangerous chemicals. Thank you, Doctor. That was very great information. And to learn more about the treatment or prevention of bedbugs, please visit www.polkcountyiowa.gov/health. And that concludes today's show here on Lifestyles of the Creepy and Crawly. I'm Sarah Bass, and please join me tomorrow for an investigative report on the flu bug. Why do they show up every year?